Welcome back, everybody. This is the thejonnymar, and I am continuing with my walkthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, the HD version. And as you can see, we're starting this episode off with a little bit of an Easter egg or secret. And that is to pull on this handle here, and it actually will pop off. Kind of befuddling Snake a little bit. So there are a lot of little secrets you can get in this area, and also some items to pick up. Now you can go inside lockers to hide, and they do serve as a good hiding place as long as you, well, hello there. How are you? This is a Konami Eyes model from whatever Konami Eyes is. It's some affiliation with the Japanese Konami company. But we're gonna take a picture of it with our camera. And I'll also show off some of the other equipment that Snake has here. He has a sensor that allows you to detect other people. He has dog tags, of course, that we've been collecting. And he also has his cigarettes, which will actually harm you if you equip them as an item over time. And I also picked up a bandage, which you can use to stop bleeding. If you get below a certain point in life, you will start bleeding out on the ground, and you can use that to stop that. And then, of course, also our standard medicine to stop the shakes, which is useful with things like the sniper rifle.
Good.
And we took a picture because later in this little journey, we're going to have to hand in some pictures to Otacon, and basically he will react to that photo. Now, if a locker does not have any items in it, it'll fall in. Ow. Otherwise, it'll fall outward like that, and you do have to be careful because it can hit Snake. Now, there's another photo on this locker. Hi there. So we're going to take a picture of that as well and get another reaction from Otacon. And I'm going to show off a few more things you can do with these pictures.
Good.
Good. The first is to equip a weapon and to tap on the poster. Makes a little sound. You unequip the weapon and tap on the legs, then it alerts the guards and they will come in to find you. Now because we, well, hello there, Cleavage. Since I'm a nice guy, I'm not gonna stare at your boobs, I'm gonna look at your eyes. But you'll notice up there in the upper right, since we left the other locker open, the guards were captivated by the other poster that was in there. And now if you press R1, you'll actually kiss the poster, and that's a way to get an achievement or a trophy. And there's another achievement or trophy we can pick up. If you stare at the poster for long enough and then contact Otacon while you're doing so, you'll get another trophy or achievement, and this one's a little bit disturbing. It's called Snake Beater. Any ideas why that might be called that particular name? Well, we're gonna find out in a little bit when I activate it. Now, I've gotten all these trophies, so you're not gonna see the little trophy activate, but this is how you get them. So we're gonna hang out in here and let the caution go away out there.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
Did you see Snake's face there? Oh, okay. Well, that was the few things we could do in here. We picked up the ammo, we picked up the ration, and now we're gonna wait for the attack team to head out. And we're gonna grab another dog tag if we can from this soldier out here. Now this soldier is the first of many soldiers in this game that you cannot just get the dog tag from by sticking up. He's actually a tough guy.
Freeze.
Which means when you go around to the front and try to hold him up, he's gonna threaten you.
Are you going to shoot me?
Or basically say, you know, he's not gonna give you the dog tag, so we're gonna need a different item to actually take him out. You can also, of course, cause steam pipes to shoot out some steam there. That stuff is really hot, and you can actually kill guards with it, and there's another achievement you can get for doing that 5 times. Now there are 2 soldiers in here, and we do have to get past them to continue upward in the ship. Now before we do that, I'm gonna grab this stun grenade, and basically we're gonna be coming back through here, so I don't need to grab both dog tags. So I'm gonna stun this guy first, let him go by, and then I'm gonna get the dog tag from the other guard, and we'll get that other guard's dog tag when we come back down.
Freeze.
Sneak up on this guy. Oh crap, I accidentally shot him. We gotta do this quick before he gets knocked out. Yeah, I am not good at putting my gun away without shooting. You have to very slowly let off the shoot button. That's actually Metal Gear right there. Nice little preview of it. And if you look down here, we have some random magazines. Now these will actually change in their appearance depending on your playthrough. And some of the pictures in this area will also change, like this one on the wall. This will be a couple different things, including an FHM magazine. And we can also shoot out things in the environment, which is pretty cool. So let's grab these bullets, do a quick roll. Wonder what happens when we roll on the stairs. Snake falls on his face, and let's head upstairs. Now we have a couple more guards up here to get dog tags from. We can see them with our shadows, or their shadows.
Freeze.
Let's sneak up on this guy. Try not to shoot him.
Don't kill me.
I won't. The only guards I actually end up killing are the ones that act tough and don't give me their dog tags right away. Now this is the door you could have came in before, which is on the other side of the ship, and like I said, that's a little quicker way to get to the bridge. So if you're not interested in all those secrets and items we grabbed, you can come in that door, and you're really only one stairway away, well, a couple stairways away from the bridge. Let's try to get this guy. We'll sneak up on him.
Freeze.
And there was a locker there behind him. Point at his crotch. Now the item in that locker is actually something that we can't pick up yet because we're going to be getting a different gun in the very near future, and there is some ammo for that gun around this area, but until you get the gun, you can't actually pick up the ammo. Now let's activate another quick little cutscene here. Ah yes, security cameras are back. So if you have chaff grenades, you can throw one to disable it, or you can just sneak underneath it in its blind spot. And there's actually a ration at the end of the hall here, if you climb in this little vent. But no guards, so that's good. A little bit later, there will be a guard patrolling this area, but for now, we don't have to worry about it. And this is the last little area that we have to go through before we get to the bridge. So we have a couple guards. The one in the room to the left there, we can actually not get to. Well, we can get to him, but we can't get his dog tag. We're gonna need a better weapon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to stun him, because obviously we can't get his dog tag yet.
Freeze. No.
As you'll see here, when I try to take it from him.
If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Well, if you insist. Right between the eyes. Now there's a ration back here behind the little counter, and then underneath these tables there's actually ammo as well. Now on the far right here, we're going to activate a little codec sequence with Otacon.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
So you can actually shoot the fire extinguisher on the other side of those infrared beams, and that will show you the beams. You can also use your cigarettes, which is the usual method that Otacon mentioned. And you'll get an achievement if you distract the guard with the fire extinguisher fumes. But I don't want to knock this guard out because I want to get his dog tag. And he is not cooperating. I wonder if he changes his pattern based on where you're located on the floor. Let's try going back to the other side and see if that gets him to walk back towards the left. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Go to the left. Cooperate. I ain't got all day. A little bit more. Okay. Now there is a room in the upper right, but the guard that comes in there, we can't actually get his dog tags yet.
Freeze.
He's another one that will need a better weapon to get them from.
Don't kill me.
You notice that sparkle in their chest. That indicates that they do have a dog tag on them that you can collect. But let's head up the stairs here, and we're going to activate a long cutscene.
So it is the Kasleka. Russian choppers.
Why are they wearing camo? It's not going to be very helpful on this ship anyway.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Next time, we take on our first boss. Thanks for watching, viewers. I'll see y'all next time. So long.
You want to save, Snake? Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.